Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and remember guys, this is for adults. Guys, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Pinterest, and especially over on ZacJacDan.com for all the photos you want of these videos. What's up you guys, this is ZacJacDan back with another Every TMNT video. This one talking about Turtles of Grayskull, which is a mashing of He-Man and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. How about that? Yeah, Turtles of Grayskull. So the turtles, I guess, go through a portal or something and get into Grayskull. So there is a kind of teaser poster of the turtles jumping in with the Master of the Universe. Here's our first figure with Donatello, heroic turtle at arms. So Man at Arms gives Donatello some armor. And boom, we got Turtle at Arms. So you can see him in action. You can see he's got the bow staff still stored on his turtle shell, but he's got Man at Arms club on the end of it. Purple Man at Arms helmet, chest plate, arm plates, and shin plates. And then the turtle shell comes off as a shield. What? There's the artwork from the package. Going up against a tease for another figure coming soon, Beastman. Crossing dimensions isn't so bad. Not if you're Donatello and strike up a friendship with Man at Arms. When these two tech geniuses put their minds together, they create turtle-inspired Eternian armor to combat Krang's mutants. This also includes a comic book. Next we have He-Man, most powerful mutant in the universe, so He-Man gets mutated. Okay. You can see at the top of that card, you see the villains with Shredder and Skeletor. So obviously that means that this particular He-Man is now a villain. He's got that club, kind of like Spikor has. Spikes on the arms as well, and the belt. He's got his head. His hair is held up by a bandana like the turtles. There's your artwork for that particular package. And here's that write-up. You see Shredder in the background with the mutation, which is very interesting. It looks very similar to the Horde slime pit. What happens when the most powerful man in the universe is doused with mutagenic ooze from another dimension? Nothing good, with He-Man now a mindless pawn in Skeletor's hand. Will this be the end of Eternia? Next we have Leonardo, heroic ninja turtle leader. So you see he's kind of got some fur on his back, still some armor on him, and then two swords as well. You see at the top there, He-Man and Leonardo, so you can tell he's a good guy, of course. You see the storage on the back there, having the katana on the back. And of course the shield, the shell comes off again as a shield. Very interesting. There's the back of that package, going up against Shredder. An explosion from the Technodrome sends the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles across dimensions to Eternia. Now augmented with tech from Man at Arms Armory, Leonardo leads his brothers into battle for the power of Grayskull. You can see the back of the card, the rest of the figures. We've already shown off Donatello and He-Man here, so our next figure will be Man at Arms. Now very cool. His two katanas actually merged together. That's why you only saw the one on the back. So very similar to the He-Man sword where they actually combined together. And there's his artwork. You see Castle Grayskull in the background there. And here we get our last figure from Wave 1 with Man at Arms, Weapons Master in a half shell. So he's also getting a shell weapon this time. Has a large weapon like Donatello does. His helmet's a lot longer than normal. But yeah, there you can see he's actually wearing a shell as well. So they're merging weapons with each other. Kind of got some samurai look to his belt there. And a turtle on his left arm. Turtle shell. There's his artwork. Going up against Krang. With He-Man missing, Man-at-Arms knows all of Eternia is vulnerable to Skeletor's nefarious schemes. Fortunately, he meets 4 heroic brothers, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Together, they can save the universe. And I told you about the tease for Beastman. There it is up close. Showing Beastman with some samurai gear on. Told you about the tease for the Shredder there with the mutagen right there. Another tease for Shredder coming in wave 2. There's the card art there for the top with the good guys with He-Man and Leonardo. And the bad guys with Skeletor and Shredder. Turtles of Grayskull. Alright, then they got a poster here showing off not only wave 1, but wave 2 and wave 3. So with Raphael, Mutated Ram-man, Shredder, and Beastman. And we got your Mouse Jaw, which is Trap Jaw merged with Mouser. Sla-ker, which is Slash with Faker. Krang. And then a Mutated Moss-man. So there's that wave 1. And then wave 2 and 3. So first off, here's Raphael. Got a massive sigh on him there. And of course he looks like he's merged with a Ram-man. Got the 2 sighs. The one that he's holding in some kind of a gauntlet there. I'm not sure what that is. Got the storage on the back for the sigh. You can actually take the helmet off from Ram-man. Again, you can take the shell off as a shield. And there is Ram-man himself mutated. So of course now Ram-man is a villain as well. Got some horns on him. Wow. Big old goatee, horns, real horns, and horns on the helmet. He's got 2 axes there. Got this purple mutation. You store the axe on his back. Here's our Shredder, looking like the Horde. Got an axe and a crossbow. Very interesting. Got his cape off his back there. Here's that Beastman with and without the armor on here. Here's the without. You got a shield, a whip, and then like I said, all that samurai armor. So there's the samurai armor on. Got a turtle shell, a shield. Beautiful armor there. Without the helmet on. Here's our mouse jaw. You see he's got a blast effect that can come out of a regular arm, it can come out of a mouser arm. You can hook the mouser legs up to his belt there as storage. Very interesting mashing here. He's also got his axe steel, his blaster. Here's our Sla-ker, which is Slash and Faker. You can see the chest plate is busted open, showing the controls inside, just like the regular Faker. And he's got 2 knives slash spikes there. Here's your Krang. You can see Krang. You can put this extension in him as well, kind of like Extendor. So he's got his mace there and his axe that he can put in his hand. But I love the fact that you can extend him like that. That's really cool. Dragging the mace around. Krang inside of him. In a cage. There's the axe. There's our Mutated Moss-man. Looking kind of like Evil Seed. So hopefully he's not bad. We'll see, I guess. Don't know a lot about the storyline, but man, what a crazy plant there coming out of his head. Holy cow. Plants coming out of his back, plants coming out of his hands, everywhere. Venus flytrap there. Put out his chest. I guess you can do all kinds of things. Yeah, there is those new Wave 2 and 3 figures. No packagings for those yet. Except, got a little tease here of Mouse Jaw's package, which will have a Build-A-Figure in it. Metal Bato, which is interesting. So there's the sides of the package with the artwork. The back of the package shows Metal Bato Build-A-Figure. This particular case, the Mouse Jaw only comes with an arm. So I don't know what all you're going to have to take to build this Metal Bato. Rest of the package. Package artwork there, you see a little tease of Teela with her armor on. So yeah. 1 of 4 pieces. Alright, so let's take a look at one of the comic books that comes with it here. You can see the front artwork there showing lots of the turtles, all 4 of the turtles, which we have not seen Mikey yet. We've seen the other guys. But you see He-Man, Man-at-Arms, and then there's Teela as well. So I'm guessing Wave 4 will give us the Teela and the Michelangelo coming to us. Page 1 and page 2. You got Roboto in there. Battle Cat. Stalker. There's no words on here. It's a very interesting story here. They run into Mouse Jaw there with all the Mousers. You see them taking on all the Mousers. And then all of a sudden you see a nunchuck, and there are the turtles. No disguises yet, but helping out. Taking out Trap Jaw or Mouse Jaw. Hello, we're turtles. There you see Krang and Shredder still in Dimension X. Turtles jump through the portal into the Technodrome. And then I'm not sure what happens. Now they've also all of a sudden got turtle armor. Trap Jaw still trapped in jail. Michelangelo with He-Man hair, so he's got battle armor He-Man on. That's crazy. Eating some pizza. Skeletor, Krang, and Shredder together at Snake Mountain. You see Leatherhead there in the background. Dragon He-Man, who has now been mutated. There's a mutated He-Man with the mutagen canister there. So that's it. That's the book. No words. Very interesting. There's your Leatherhead. There is your Michelangelo with the hair and the battle armor on, and then your Teela with the turtle shell stuff on, eating pizza. So you gotta expect that these will be very cool figures to get here as well, along with the Michelangelo. Little tease here in a convention somewhere showing off the packaging. For now, Krang as well. But all the figures are Wave 1, 2, and 3. Krang does not have a Build-A-Figure piece, which is interesting, because it's the same type of packaging as Trap Jaw, Mouse Jaw. But yeah, there's all your figures for Wave 1 through 3 with the Krang package. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave me a kind of comments, hit that notification bell so you're aware of any new videos that I have. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. Guys, what do you think about this mashup of MOTU and TMNT? Two of my favorite franchises, but I don't know what I think about the mashup. At least there's a storyline that goes with it. Talk to you guys later. And guys, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Pinterest, and especially over on ZacJacDan.com for all the photos you want of these videos.